All right. Finding our chairs. Nice, comfortable chair. Let's find a seat here. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to yoga. So many times we think of yoga as physical exercise, right? Most of us have come here with that intention, and it is definitely physical exercise, stretching, even doing things that get our heart rate up. Yeah, but really the biggest part about, I think, yoga that we don't really have an awareness to is how it changes our mindset. And that's the whole goal of it, is how do we change our mindset from, all of that worry. And so today we're going to work, we're going to have a focus on how yoga can build our self-esteem, our confidence, and our productivity. So when we feel confident, have a lot of self-esteem, we are productive, right? So just it's a way for us to be able to follow our dreams. And so many times we get caught up in the head, right? And especially as we age, I think we get a little more fearful. So to just follow our dreams, drop the fear, and do it wisely, of course. So getting knowledge of, I want to do this thing, and here's what I need to do to, learn about it. And then let's just do it. That Nike symbol, right? Let's just do it. So this practice helps us to get out of the head. This happens to me all the time. Maybe I should do this, or maybe I should go there, but what if this happens? What if that happens? Ooh, that could be bad, so it helps us to sort of brush that away and just say, okay, I'm going to do this. And then I'm just going to start. I'm going to start out slow, right? Slow and safely, and then see where it takes me. And the worst case scenario is you get there and you're like, nah, this isn't feeling good, and you come back. And the worst thing, I think, is that if we don't try, having that regret that we didn't try. And then we get into our head about that too. Oh, I should have done that. I'm such a wimp. I'm such, so fearful. And so this practice helps us to address all of that, strengthen our body, right? We do those asanas, and then to help us to just free ourselves from that worry, that anxiety, and just get some more courage and confidence, right? To do things. All right. So let's sit with our back up against the chair, nice and supported to start with. Yeah, good. And then let's take a big deep breath in. And as you exhale, feel your feet grounded into the floor. So just stabilizing yourself, grounding yourself into this earth, into this space of yoga. Yeah, so much confidence. We are so being taken care of by a higher power. Good. All right, and then take a big breath in again. And this time, as you exhale your breath, allow your eyes to float closed. Good. And just come into this space for yourself. Yeah, just relax your shoulders, feel the feet just gently being held by the earth, nice and grounded. We're all connected, each one of us and all of nature, we're all connected. Yeah. Let's just imagine taking our big suit of fear armor off. Just drop your armor of fear. Yeah, just know that you can feel lighter. Allow ourselves to be vulnerable. Maybe try new things, and maybe not. Yeah, take another big breath in. And as you breathe out slowly through the mouth with a sigh, feel the body begin to relax. Yeah. And then we're going to do some nice 4-part breaths here, just about 5 rounds. So palms are either down or up on your lap. Good. We're going to take a breath in all the way through the nose. Pause the breath at the top, but relax. And then slowly breathe the breath all the way out through the nose. And then pause the breath at the bottom. Breathe in Pause the breath. Notice if your body tensed up. See if you can relax the shoulders even though you're holding your breath. And then breathe out. All the way. Squeeze out all the air and relax. And then breathe in. Do 3 more at your own pace. Breathing in, pausing. And breathe out. Again, at your own pace. Elongate the inhale and exhale as much as is comfortable. And just be aware if your body starts to tense up. See if you can relax it, even though you're taking this big breath. So no struggle. And at the end of the next exhale breath, just relax the body. Yeah. So our breath also helps us to be courageous. Yeah. And productive. Good. Now, if the palms are up on your lap, you can flip the palms down onto your lap. Good. And then bring your legs a little bit wider apart. So you can keep your eyes closed here, or you can feel free to open them if you'd like. Good. And then let's just start to rock the body side to side. Good. Just whatever feels good. Noticing your one hip bone going up slightly, the other hip bone slightly. Yeah. Good. And just rock side to side. Good. And then slowly make your way back to center here. Good. And now if you would like to flutter the eyes open. Yeah, good. Relax the arms down. We're going to draw the arms out to either side. Good. Belly's tucked in slightly. And then we're just going to do that same thing with open arms. Inhaling to one side, exhaling to the other. So if you're like me and you have something in the way, just readjust. And a smile on your face. Belly's tucked back. See what's going on in your body. Inhaling, exhaling. Maybe each time you reach down a little more, maybe not. And next time you come back up, arms into a T, pause, relax the arms down. Good. And roll out the shoulders. All right, coming into a little bit more of a side to side here. We're going to start with your right arm, put it on your lap, and inhale, exhale, left arm up and over. And then we're going to just turn over to the other side. Yeah. So just grounding that arm and reaching over. Just making this a beautiful little dance. Inhale to one side. Maybe exhale to the other. And inhale, and you could do it as small or as little. Again, pay attention to your body. Take it slow and easy first. Good. And then the next time you come over to the left, maybe you pause and stretch a little bit more. Yeah. And then the other side, maybe a little bit more. Maybe you challenge yourself just a little bit more. And if you do and it doesn't feel good on your back, well, then back up. Yeah. It's about the journey, not about the destination. That's such a great quote, right? Just enjoy the journey, which is basically enjoying the present moment. Yeah, which is just as good as the end result, if there is even an end result. Yeah. Good. And then slowly come back up. Nice, good. Wiggle it out. Good. And then we're going to scoot a little more forward in our chair. You can keep your legs wide if that's comfortable for you. Go take a breath in, and as you exhale, just bend forward. And inhale, just bend back slightly, reach back. Nice straight spine forward. And find that breath. Maybe each time you go a little further. Feel the belly engage as you go back, your core, that low belly draw in to stabilize you. The next time that you come forward, just pause here for a couple of breaths. Maybe looking down at the floor. Again, all this, you can keep your eyes closed if you'd like, or keep them open softly. And slowly bring the body back up. Good. Relax your arms down. Let's lift your shoulders up and back and down. Just roll easily your shoulders. Good. Pay attention to how they feel today. Good. Relax. Right hands back onto the lap. We're going to start with the right arm and we're going to inhale up and then just reach it back as you exhale. Good. Inhale forward, just doing that little backstroke. Really, this is what the body just needs. You don't have to run a marathon. The body just likes to move. The joints just like to move safely. Yeah. Again, bringing a little smile to your face. Just to notice. Maybe you do a little bit further back. Maybe now you push yourself just a little more. And again, if that didn't feel good on something, then don't do it. Either just do it or don't do it. And then slowly come back forward. Good. Let's just do the other side. Inhaling up, exhale, reach back. Good. Inhale up, exhale, reach back. Good. And then we get into our little patterns, right? So see if you can maybe do something a little different. Maybe you reach back a little bit further. Turn a little bit further. Because as we start out slow, then the body gains confidence. And then it allows us to go a little further. And one more. I just love backstroke. I don't know, because I swim. Yeah. And then slowly come back forward. Good. Wiggle out, shake out anything that you have picked up. Yeah, good. Relax your arms now down alongside your body. Being really mindful of our back here. So we want to tuck our low belly in. We're just going to inhale and drop the right arm. Exhale it up. Inhale up. Exhale, drop the left arm. Good. Inhale up. Exhale, you can drop the head slightly too if you like. Inhale up and down. Good. Again, take inventory of how your body feels here. Make sure that you reground those feet into the floor. That'll take pressure off your joints. And then maybe you reach a little further. Yeah. Again, it's challenging yourself just a little bit. How that feels. Belly's tucked in. Just moving. One more round here. Following the breath. Slowly come back up. On an inhale breath, reach your arms just gently out. Bring the palms together above your head and exhale, hands to heart. All right, hands back onto our lap. Maybe we heel toe our legs a little wider apart if that is serving our body. Good. And then we're going to just do some body circles. So exhale, next exhale, come forward and up to one side, maybe to the right. Lean back, inhale back into the other side. Good. Start slow, mindful. Just really any movement here. Yeah, working so many different areas of our body. Just make this feel nice. Maybe you take it a little bit bigger circles. Good. The next time you come forward with your body, reverse. Good. Just play, take care of your body. Next time you come forward, pause, press down into your feet and your hands, lift the body up, relax your arms down. Inhale, gently draw your arms up. Just do a little circle sweep, bring your palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. Nice, good. And reground your feet. We're gonna take that left leg and drop forward just a little bit. We're gonna take the right leg out to the side. Coming into seated warrior. Warrior two poses, the warrior poses are just that confidence building pose, right? Reach the back arm, the left arm back, and the right arm forward. Take a nice big breath in. Exhale, reach your shoulders, just reach them back and melt them down your back. And then turn your gaze to that right hand. Find a little spot, maybe your middle fingernail, to just gaze at as you find your breath. 5 breaths here. And just notice if the shoulders start to tense up, the arms or even the fingers. Yeah, and you're gently pressing down into your feet as well here. Lower body's not just hanging out, it's engaged. Smile on the face. Know that you have all the confidence. You're being taken care of. You are strong. You are a warrior, a peaceful warrior. On the next exhale breath, just feel the arms float down. Good. And then you can gently turn your head forward. And coming into a little hamstring stretch while we're here. You're gonna maybe straighten that right leg. See how it feels. You're on your heel, the right toe is maybe lifting up slightly. And if that doesn't feel good, maybe your chair's in the way, so maybe you readjust a little bit. We're going to set up for triangle. If this doesn't feel good, you come back just to maybe less of an extension, right? Or maybe fully bend the knee if that feels better on your leg, right? So find your place here in this pose. Good. Shoulders forward, relax the arms, draw the arms out to either side, making that little T with your hands. Draw your belly button back, take a breath in. As you exhale, just tilt over to the right, just as far as is comfortable. You'll start to feel a stretch in that back hamstring. Good. Yeah. And breathe. And notice that if you can't easily breathe deeply, maybe you're struggling a little bit, you just come back out a little bit and breathe. 2 and 1. On an inhale breath, slowly bring your body back up. Relax your arm down. Take this right hand right behind that knee. See if you can help to just rebend the right knee. Good. And draw that leg in. Good. Let's find our nice tall spine. Now we're going to take that left leg out to the side. Right knee forward. We'll find our warrior two on this side. Good. So stretch the right arm back. Left arm out. Good. And then slowly turn your gaze to that left hand. Maybe you catch that left fingernail in the middle finger. Just softly gaze at it as you breathe. Notice your shoulders. Can you relax your shoulders back and down? Yeah. Can you bring a smile to your face? And can you enjoy this moment? Knowing that you are a proud, peaceful, confident warrior. On your next exhale breath, relax your arms down. Good. And turn your gaze forward. Now on this side, maybe you straighten that leg. And again, if the chair is in the way or whatever, just do a little readjustment here. Toes are up. That might be just enough of a stretch on your hamstring, right? Maybe you bend your knee a little bit here. You're on the heel of your foot. Shoulders square forward. Reach the arms out. Good. Take a breath in. As you exhale, just lean over. Yeah. And Again, breathe, find your breath. Nice, long, slow, deep breath here. Smile on the face. Belly's tucked in. No discomfort in the back. And on an inhale breath, just bring the body floated back up. Good. Exhale, relax the hands down. Take that left hand behind the left knee and help to rebend. Good. And then tuck the belly in as you bring your legs back to hip distance apart. Good. Relax the body, just shake out. Let's just shake out any tension we might have built there. Shake it out. Yeah, good. Relax the arms down. Inhale, hip the shoulders up as you press down into your feet. Stretch the spine gently long. Roll the shoulders back and down. Really nice, everyone. Such a beautiful dance, right? To gain our confidence. Good. Feel free to remain in your chair. If you'd like to do some standing poses, slide your heels back, hands on your thighs, maybe right above your knees. Lean your body forward. Press down into your feet to slowly bring yourself to a nice, comfortable stand. Good. And we'll meet behind our chairs here. Good. And let's just shake it out. So we've been sitting for a little bit. So if you need to wiggle your hips a little bit, nice and safely. If you need to kick your feet, that's an option too. Good. Yeah. And just get rid of, maybe shake the hands, shake the head. Good. Shake it off. Good. And relax. Good. All right, let's take a breath in. Lift the shoulders up. Roll your shoulders back and down. Good. And we're going to get into our neck a little bit here. So take a breath in. Lift the chin up slightly. And as you breathe out, drop your chin to your chest. Now, at any time, if that's making you feel dizzy, you can stand, you're right in the back of your chair, so you can hold on to your chair here. Good. And then start to roll the head over to the right and back and left and forward. Good. Feel free to hold on to the chair, close your eyes if you'd like to do that. Yeah, or not closing your eyes. But nice and slowly. And maybe then you take it to a little bit bigger circle. So maybe even slower many times is more challenging. Next time the chin comes forward, pause and just do the opposite direction. Nice little head rolls here. Inhaling as you go up and back. Exhaling to the other side and forward. And just do one more here. And relax the head down. Slowly bring the head straight back up. Good. Flutter the eyes open if you close them. Good. Roll your shoulders up and back and down. Good. Feet a little bit wider apart here. Soften the knees. Rock the body side to side. Breathing in and ha out. In and ha. In and ha. In. Good. And slowly come back. Yeah. Good. Back to center, feet back to hip distance apart. Good. Wiggle out the hips. Bring legs again a little bit wider apart. Soften knees. And let's just do some hips or rotations here in one direction. Good. And then other direction. Nice. Good. Come back to center. Good. All right, let's find ourselves to the right side of our chair here. So we're just going to do a few poses. And we have the chair here to help us, right? Certainly if we should need it. All right, we're going to just do a little thigh stretch here and hip flexor opener. So we'll start with our inside leg, and you can just step it back onto the ball of your foot. Good. And then see if you can drop your hips down, right? So you're going to bend this left just a little bit. Good. All right. So this is somewhat of just a high lunge, right? So tiny little movement here. I want you to take picture your tailbone, that bone right at the bottom of your spine. See if you can draw it down towards the floor and forward, just slightly. Good. Till you start feeling a little more stretch in this left hip flexor. Good. Let's take a breath in. As you exhale, see if you can just drop the hips just a little bit more. So knees should be comfortable, right? This is all about your hips tucking forward. Yeah, down and forward. So find that little stretch in that right hip flexor and are always tight. And breathe. Just soften as you exhale. And soften. And one more breath here. Relax and soften. Good. Then on an inhale breath, slowly straighten that front knee, lift the hips back up. And then on an inhale breath, bring that leg, that right leg back next to the other. Good. And wiggle and shake it out. All right. We're going to come into warrior two. We're going to do this whole series on one side and then we'll shift over to the other. So we're going to come to a little bit wider stance here. Good. All right. And then we're going to lift the right toes up and pivot them out and drop them down. So we're going to find our warrior standing warrior two here. If you're seated, you're going to just do the same seated warrior pose, warrior two pose that we just did when we were sitting. All right. So experiment with legs wider. That didn't feel good. Heel, that front right heel right in the middle of the approximately the back foot. Good. Find your warrior, get a nice tall spine. Good. And see if you can reach that back arm out to the back and the right arm forward. If you're feeling precarious, you have your chair right here. Good. All right, now we're going to turn our head. We're going to press into the pinky toe side of your foot. And on an exhale breath, you're going to just relax your hips down. Melt them down. Find relaxation here. Good. Find that smile. And keeping the body in warrior two pose here, we're going to turn forward. Good. You're going to flip your palms up. On an inhale breath, press into your right toes as you straighten the right knee and reach out and up. And as you exhale, bend, pressing into that right pinky toe. That'll keep your knee moving back and not collapsing forward. Inhale, reach out and up, stretch tall. Exhale, back to warrior. Two more. Inhale, stretch up, maybe a little more. Exhale. So just find comfort, whatever your body is doing here. Inhale, exhale. Good. Turn your gaze back to that right finger. Take a breath in, exhale, roll your shoulders back and down, and relax your arms down. Good. Press down into your foot, that right foot, straighten the right knee, bring the head forward, rotate your toes forward. Let's heel toe the feet, or gently just step your feet back to hip distance apart. And let's do a little shake, right? To shake out any tension. Notice if you built up tension, right? The first step to changing anything is noticing if anything needs to be changed, right? Needs to get rid of that tension. Good. All right. So coming to our hand on our chair here. Good. We're going to rock the weight now into the inside leg. Good. And then lift that left knee. Get your glute going on that left side. Good. And we're just going to take the toe forward and we're going to do circles with our toe. Yeah. You can lift the toe up if you'd like. If this is uncomfortable for you to lift the leg, just move the leg side to side or make circles. However they feel good. Yeah. Good. And then reverse, go the opposite direction. So they can be little circles, big circles, bigger circles, whatever's comfortable on you, on your body. And relax. Nice. Okay. Wiggle it and shake it out. Let's kick opposite arm, opposite leg. Get rid of that tension. Shake the hands. That's okay. So all cultures have dancing and music. It helps us to get rid of the stuff that we hold on to. It gives us more confidence, right? When we dance. All right, so we're gonna do tree pose now, a little bit differently than we're used to. So you're right next to your chair here. Now, I'm just gonna give you an option. This is just an option, right? So we can either do tree like we usually do. We're gonna start this time with the inside leg though, and bend the knee, right? Come up onto that right or the left toe. And then leg can either go out to the side like it usually does and bring the bottom of the foot inside the ankle. Another option, if it's available to you and it's comfortable, you can bring your foot onto your chair. Now, I don't know the height of your seat. I don't know how your legs feel, but this is just another option for tree pose, if that feels good to you, right? All right, so you're either up there or you're down here. Good. All right, so find your drishti gaze, a spot that is not moving. Good. And then you're gonna reach. Let's just bring your hands maybe to prayer position in front of your heart. Test that out, see how that feels on your body. If you're feeling a little wobbly, precarious, drop the hand. If this doesn't feel good with your hip open, you can bring that knee and just bend the knee, or you can just stand as well. Find whatever feels good here, here, or here, yeah, on your body. Good. All right. Hands are in prayer position, or you're holding on. Good. Separate your hands. Maybe we reach our arms up towards the sky. Yeah. Anytime you need to touch down and hold on to that chair, it's right there. And find your breath here. Nice, long, deep breath. Chest is lifted, belly button's lifted. If you want more of a challenge here, maybe you look up to where the ceiling meets the wall. 2 more breaths here. Try to relax and let go of any tension in your standing leg, in your arms. Good. Bring your gaze back forward. So we're going to listen closely here. We're going to drop that left hand down onto the chair. Yeah. Take a breath in, and on an exhale breath, reach the right arm up slightly. And on an exhale breath, just come into a little side bend. Take yourself wherever you feel comfortable. Start little and then maybe go a little further. Belly's tucked in. Good. On an inhale breath, slowly come back up. Exhale, let's float that arm down. Just let the right arm float down. Good. And then you can come out of your leg, so either off the chair, return your leg forward and come back to center. Nice. Good work, everybody. Yeah. You'll let me know after class if anybody was able to do the foot on the chair. Yeah, good. Hopefully you didn't get your chair dirty with your leg, with your foot. Okay, we're gonna just do that same thing if I can remember everything on the side. Good, all right. So here we are into our little hip flexor thing. So now we're gonna take this inside leg, now the right leg, and just step it back onto the ball of the foot. Good. But just find a comfortable way. But you don't have to be very far back. As a matter of fact, it's better to be, I think, less far back. Maybe not. Yeah, good. All right. And then as you exhale, maybe you bend that back knee. And maybe the front knee bends a little bit, right? And here's how you get into this hip flexor. As you exhale, drop your tailbone down and press it forward. So your hips are just the bottom of your hips are reaching forward. Yeah, so maybe you find this little stretch here in this hip flexor. If that doesn't feel good, you back off, readjust, maybe make your way back in, but pressing those hips forward in this pose will help us to get that little stretch here. Yeah, if you're seated, it's hard to get this, so maybe you just slide your foot back and get a calf stretch. And then on an inhale breath, slowly straighten the knees. On an inhale breath again, step that foot back next to the other. Good. All right, now we're gonna find our warrior, standing warrior on this side. So bringing those legs a little bit wider apart. Yeah. Maybe this time you think, okay, maybe I can try a little bit more. Maybe I go for it, maybe not. That's not serving my body. Such a hard decision to be made all the time, right? Lift the left toes up, out to the side and down. But that's what this practice does. So it keeps us comfortable and okay with less and okay with more. Yeah. Good. All right, so find your legs. Good. And then if it's available to you, stretch that right arm back, left arm forward. You can always hold on to the chair here. Yeah, good. Turn the gaze over to that left finger. Press into your pinky toe on the left side, and slowly, if it's comfortable on your knee, bend that left knee. Find your warrior here. And breathe. Now we're going to work into our little warrior 2 dance, right? So bring your gaze forward. Flip your palms up. On an inhale breath, press into your left foot and reach out and up. So we're not just reaching up, but we're reaching out and up. Exhale, arms back down. Good. Yeah, you're stretching your fingers out to either side and then making this big circle sweep. Yeah. Still see that full moon out there. It's starting to wane a little bit, but it was a beauty this Wednesday, a couple days ago. We're making this full moon. Exhale, bend, one more. Inhale, circle sweep up. Exhale, bend. Good. And now go ahead and relax the shoulders, flip your palms down. Good. Take a breath in. As you exhale, relax the arms down. Press into your foot. Slowly straighten your knee. Good. And then pivot your toes in. And then heel toe, or just simply step your feet back to hip distance apart. Let's shake off anything that we picked up there, any tension that we might have done. Our bodies are so complex, and many times we don't even feel the tension in our body, but it's there. And so we mindfully shake it off. Okay. So we're back to now the left side of the chair, holding onto the chair. We're just going to do little circles with this outside leg. So nice, sturdy inside leg, that right leg, kneecaps lifted, tuck your glutes together. Good. And then just however it feels comfortable for you. To start with small little circles here. Good. Bring your hand on your hip if you'd like. Yeah, and again, if that doesn't feel good, keep circling. If that doesn't feel good, just opening the hips like this way. Yeah. And then we're gonna just reverse. You can take a break in between, reverse and just circle. You can lift the toes up if they're getting in the way. Yeah, good. Notice how that right glute is feeling. Yeah, and relax, good. These glute muscles behind us, it's really important for us to keep them working. They're such big muscles and they can really help to stabilize our back, right? And our bellies and our legs, our body, good. Okay, so setting up for our tree pose on this side now. So we're gonna be on the right leg here. So just start with bending the right knee and either bringing it out to the side, yeah, or if the chair is available to you, bringing the foot onto the chair. Again, your chair might be high. It might not be a good place for your leg. So you decide here. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on the floor here. Good. All right, find your balance. Good. Great, that standing leg again is nice and sturdy. And see if you can float one hand or both hands to heart. Good. And then maybe separate the hands. Reach your fingertips up towards the sky, your belly's tucked in. There's so much going on here. Your brain is trying to keep your body upright. Brain is working, body's working, belly's lifting in and up. Good. And if you want more, you can lift your gaze to where the ceiling meets the wall and breathe. Nice, long, slow, deep breath. Just enjoy this moment. So confident that you can stand sturdy and even feel that wobble. That's part of the pose. That's part of the action, the strength and confidence your body's building up. Good. And then on an exhale breath, bring the palms together, drop them down to your heart. Bring your hand to your chair, relax your left arm down. Good. Again, if you want to take a break here, you can, and we're going to move back into a little tree side bend. Good. And if your leg is up and you now want to bring it down, that's also a good idea. If that feels better on your body, turn the left palm out, reach it out and up, that left arm, and then just stretch long and lean over. Yeah, it should feel good on your body. And breathe. 2, nice whole left side body stretch here. And then inhale, slowly come back up. Exhale, float that arm down. Oh, you did such a good job. Undo your legs and shake out any tension, especially in this standing leg. My hips always just yank up, right? Yeah, so wiggle your feet as you kick. Good. Wiggle your body. Yeah, good. Come back to mountain pose, toes forward. Inhale, lift the shoulders up, melt them back and down. Good. Yeah, tuck your chin back slightly. Draw your arms back like an airplane. Lift your chest and look up. And if it feels good to you, you can clasp your hands behind your, interlace your fingers behind your back there. Good. And that just reach those shoulders back. And find a couple of nice long deep breaths into your chest, into your heart. Nice and long and slow. Belly's even tucking in here. Protecting the back. That belly tucked in is always protecting your back. As you exhale, relax the body. Good. And then slowly relax your hands down. On an inhale breath, palms out. Just inhale up, bring your palms just gently together, and exhale, hands to heart. Just a nice way to go to each pose. Okay, we're gonna make our way actually back down to our, before we do that, we're gonna just do a little downward dog here. That might feel nice after all that work we did. So coming to your chair, you can use the back of your chair, you can use a table if it's next to you. Yeah, and just laying your palms there. Good. I'm starting to walk back. And just walk back a little bit at a time. Bend the knees. Yeah, a little bit once you land your extension here. And just see how your back feels. Make this feel nice. You don't have to go far back. You just want a back body stretch here. So maybe the chair pushes forward just a little more. Maybe you walk back a little bit more. But once you get there, soften your knees. Relax your head between your arms. And find your breath. Breathe into your back. And breathe out and let your spine relax towards the floor. And breathe into that back body. Feel the back's extension. Exhale, relax. That spine towards the floor. One more. Fill up. Fill up your whole back. Good. And now look up towards the back of your chair or table and start to walk your feet just slowly back up. Good. Find a nice tall spine here. Feet hip distance apart. Relax the arms down. On an inhale breath, reach your arms out and up. Good. And if it's available to you with arms up, interlace your fingers, bring your pointer fingers up above your head, and just stretch your elbows as straight as you can, right next to your head. Yeah, Kali Mudra. It's another form of a little standing tree. Press down into your feet, reach up, just stretch your body tall. Find a way for this to feel really nice on your spine. No effort. And as you exhale, just relax your arms, unlace them, float the arms down. All right, and roll out the shoulders. Nice, good. And now we'll come back to our chair here. So same way we stood up, yeah, body forward a little bit, maybe hands on the thighs to give yourself some leverage, and see if you can gracefully bring your hips to your chair. Yeah, good. All right, just practicing that sitting and standing is a good idea without having tweaking on your knees. Okay, so let's take a nice big breath in and let it go. Good. All right, we're gonna do a little twist. So we're about halfway forward in our chair here. Good. Now we're going to cross either our right foot over our left. If it's comfortable for you, you can hug your knee in and cross at your legs. Yeah, either one. Just doing a little twist here. So here or here. Good. Take a nice big breath in. Let's reach our arms out and up. Yeah, good. Or cactus. Exhale, relax your shoulders down. And then slowly start to turn towards the right at your waist. And then relax your arms down. Holding onto the side of your right leg, maybe the right chair, turning and looking to the right. So if your legs are crossed, your forearm is gently pressing into the side of that right leg, or your hand if you're at your ankles. And that'll help you as you exhale to go just a little bit more into your twist. Yeah. And so you can go deeper as long as it feels really nice on your spine, right? And this is just the middle of your back and your shoulders and your head. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, I want you to feel that left sit bone press down into your chair. Stabilizing that low back by both hip bones on the chair. 2, and 1. Slowly relax the body now as you exhale, and slowly bring the body back forward. Good. And uncross. Nice. All right, so same thing on the other side. This time left ankle, right with left foot in front of left ankle, or you can hug your knee up and cross it over and relax. Yeah, so here or here. Good. All right, relax the arms down, turn the palms out, inhale, float the arms out and up, stretch up tall. Good. Exhale, relax the shoulders and body. Twist over to the right. Yeah, and at your waist, upper chest, relax the arms down. Good. Notice if this side feels any different. Looking over the left shoulder now. Hand or forearm of that right hand pressing into the outside of the left thigh. As you exhale, let that press twist you just a tiny bit more. And breathe. Big breath here. This time you exhale, relax, maybe twist a little more, maybe not, maybe you went too far, maybe you back out. And as you exhale, relax the whole body. Slowly bring the body back forward. Good. And uncross that leg. Good. Nice. All right. Let's bring our legs out wide again. Yeah. Good. All right. Get a nice tall spine. Lift the chest. Reach the shoulders back and down. Good. And let's sort of start to go side to side, just like we did at the beginning. Yeah. And then maybe you can drop the hands and let fingers reach towards the floor. Inhaling to one side, exhaling to the other. And you're looking to touch the floor. Well, that's not happening for me. Not happening for most of us, for any of us. And then just come back to center. And let's heel toe, your feet back to hip distance apart. Lift your heels up come up onto your tiptoes. Drop your heels down, lift your toes up to try to touch your knees and drop. And lift the heels up and drop, lift the toes up and drop. Good. Take a breath in. Nice tall spine. And as you exhale, just drop your upper body, let it float down. You can drop your head. You can keep your hands on your thighs. If it feels good on your body, you can slide your hands down to your shins or your toes, if only and if that does not feel like too much on your back. So just find your forward fold here. Relaxing the body with each exhale breath. Yeah. You can even bring your forearms onto your thighs. That's also an option. And breathe and relax and let that nice oxygenated blood just bathe your brain. All those blood vessels in your head. Good. And then pressing down into your feet. Slowly make your way out. So if you're on the floor, bring your hands back to your thighs before your head comes up. Then press down into your thighs and your feet. And slowly keep your head down till the whole body comes up. And then go ahead and lift the head. Yeah, good. And shake it out. Good. Nice. Let's relax the arms down alongside the body. Glide your hands back. Grab the back of your chair. Good. First, come into this nice back bend here. Just gentle. Stretch your shoulders back. Lift your chin. That should feel nice after that forward bend. And breathe. Final pose here. So just make it feel lovely. Opening up our hearts. That uplifts us, that gives us confidence. When we don't have confidence, we walk around with our head down, our shoulders forward. Confidence is heart lifted and looking up. And then as you exhale, relax the whole body. Good. Relax the hands off the chair here. Good. You're going to lean forward. You're going to scoot your hips all the way to the very back of the chair. Good. So gonna get set up for Shavasana here, right? So option is also to you lay on the floor if that's what you would like to do for Shavasana. You can just feel free to lay on the floor. But we are going to do a few breaths with a mudra. And this is called the Ganesh mudra. And so Ganesh in yoga is basically a god who removes obstacles in your life, right? No obstacles. So you're going to bring your right hand on top of your left palm is up. I'm not mirroring you here. This is my right hand. So I guess your right hand, left hand here. And then you're just going to grab your fingers nice and gently, all of them. You're just going to interlace your hands, right? Just like that. Yeah, good. Elbows out. And either you can rest your hands onto your chest or your belly, or you can relax them on your lap. Good. So this is the remover of obstacles mudra. So let's take a nice big breath in. And as you exhale, just allow your eyes to float closed. Oh. And as we begin, we're going to take 3 or 4 of those nice long deep breaths, holding the breath in between. So take a nice long deep breath in. Hold the breath at the top. And then breathe out, if you can, through the nose, slowly. And just imagine all the tension, all the fear, all the obstacles that we create for ourselves leaving your body. Do 3 more just like that. Nice, long, slow, deep breaths. As you exhale after your hold, again, imagine everything that doesn't serve you. Just letting go, leaving. 2 more breaths, take your time. Drop all that armor that we hold to make us stiff. Your next exhale breath, go ahead and release the mudra and just bring your palms up on your lap, or you can draw your arms out to either side if you're laying down, palms up. Good. And begin to relax every muscle in your body. Bring your awareness to your environment. Yes. Temperature of the air on your skin. Any little noises far away, dog barking, motors, cars, any noises next to you, ticking of a clock, Again, a motor running. Whatever it is, just be in harmony with what is going on around you. Just let it be. And let's take another gentle breath in. And as you breathe out, just relax the whole body. Let go of all of your efforts now. Just imagine all that tight suit of armor that we wear around us just melting into the earth. Relax toes and legs, hips, back, shoulders, arms, neck, head, eyeballs. Smile on your face. Throat relaxes. Take a gentle breath in and let go of anything else you might be holding. Just let it dissipate out into the ether. Allow yourself for just a few minutes to just be here. Only thing moving on your body is your gentle breath. Each little breath in fills you with confidence. Each breath out allows the fear to leave. Feel surrounded by unconditional love. Just feel the love enveloping you. And feel at one with this incredible, magnificent, magnanimous energy that we are all a part of. Know all your needs will be fulfilled. Let go of all your efforts. Simply relax. Relax the body. Notice how you feel. That little smile left your face, just bring it back gently. And feel free to remain here as long as you'd like. Bathing in this relaxation. If you would like to make your way out, let's take a little bit deeper breath in and let go. Again, a little bit deeper breath in. And just recognize as you exhale how that leads your body to relax. Begin to wiggle toes and fingers if you want to make your way out. If you are seated, just start to rock the body side to side again. Just gently laying down, you'll bend your knees and roll over onto one side. And we'll all just eventually make our way back into a seat with a nice, gentle, tall spine, bringing our hands into prayer position and resting them onto our heart. Take a nice big deep breath in, fill up. As you exhale, relax your forehead towards your fingertips. Whole body's relaxed. Closing today's practice with this. Break through all barriers and feel that you are blessed. This is the only one thing, this one step that you need to take. The rest will just happen. And when you're feeling ready and complete at your own speed, begin to flutter the eyes open. Just let the light in slowly as you lift your head. Thank you all for coming and taking care of yourself. Rock on out there with confidence. Have a lovely rest of your day. Namaste.